The search continues at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club for a new head coach. Names being linked to the job now are Erik ten Hag, Roberto Martinez and Graham Potter. But former boss Mauricio Pochettino does remain favourite. Defender Matt Doherty has stated that the players should have done better to prevent Jose Mourinho's sacking. Tottenham centre-back Toby has come out and said that he wants his national boss Roberto Martinez to be the manager of Spurs next season. And reports are stating that Lucas Moura could be leaving the club this summer. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports as well. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. A report has been published this morning by the Sun newspaper, and they are stating that Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy is plotting a return raid on Ajax to make Erik ten Hag his next manager at Tottenham. Talks to appoint former Chelsea boss Antonio Conte collapsed on Friday, and a deal looks dead in the water. Spurs chairman Daniel Levy is now sieving through his original shortlist to try and find a new head coach this summer, and Erik ten Hag is emerging as the most likely. Erik ten Hag, 51, has signed a new deal with Dutch champions Ajax, but that is not considered a deal breaker by Daniel Levy. But it will mean paying more in compensation to Ajax should they make a formal approach for Erik ten Hag. And also in this article, it states that Roberto Martinez, the Belgian boss, has told Tottenham that he will not even think and certainly will not even talk about a move back to the Premier League until after Belgium's involvement in Euro 2020. Roberto Martinez managed Everton for 3 years until getting sacked in 2016 and then taking up the role as Belgian boss. It then goes on to say that Antonio Conte decided against moving to Spurs following a difference of opinion over transfer funds and how both parties saw the club moving forward in the next few years. And Brighton boss Graham Potter has also been linked with the job, which is currently being filled by coach Ryan Mason. Tottenham defender Matt Doherty has spoken out about Jose Mourinho's sacking, and he stated that the players are responsible for his departure. He said he was only there for 18 months. If it was 3 or 4 years, it could be a different conversation, but we just weren't getting results for him. The manager is always the one to lose his job, but as players, we were the ones on the pitch, and we weren't able to get the results for him, which is a shame because he's one of the best managers ever. Matt Doherty then went on to talk about how much game time he got under the management of Jose Mourinho and was it fair. He said, I definitely got a fair crack of the whip. I still played 25, 26, 27 games. That's a lot of games in a season, so I definitely got a fair crack. I had a great relationship with Jose Mourinho. He was my neighbour for a whole year, so the relationship was fine. He was a great guy, but unfortunately these things happen in football. Doherty then added that was the case, but he is Jose Mourinho. He is one of the best ever, and I have nothing but praise for him. Tottenham and Belgium defender Toby has come out and said that he would like his national manager, Roberto Martinez, to possibly manage Tottenham Hotspur next season. He said, I can only say great things about him. The worst scenario would be that he doesn't go to Tottenham or be at the national team. I just want him to be at one of the two. Toby then went on to say, I don't know what the situation is. We only have one goal right now, and that is to win the Euros. Apart from that, everything is on hold in terms of transfers and coaches. I don't have any influence on that anyway, so I'm glad he is here. According to reports from Goal and the Boot Room, they are both stating that Lucas Moura is attracting interest from 2 Saudi Arabian clubs. Lucas Moura's future with Spurs is currently up in the air. The Brazilian international scored 9 goals and assisted a further 8 in all competitions. However, the former PSG star only made 14 Premier League starts last season, his lowest tally since joining the North London club in the winter of 2018. The winger made 50 appearances in total, but the majority came off the bench. This report from the boot room then states, with a reported wager around £80,000 a week, Lucas Moura is one of Tottenham's top earners at the club. Yet after a season where the Brazilian started very few games in the Premier League, there is a chance that the 28-year-old winger could be tempted for a change of scenery. And Saudi Arabia could be a potential destination for the attacker. The Saudi Professional League bolsters an impressive pool of South American talent who have taken their trade to the Middle Eastern country. Former Premier League striker Kevin Phillips has been talking to the Football Insider all about the situation at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, and he has stated that he thinks that Chairman Daniel Levy has done a marvellous job at the club, and by employing a director of football now, it represents major changes. Kevin Phillips has been talking to the Football Insider all about the possible appointment of the new director of football, Fabio Paratici, which is yet to be confirmed by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, I might add. He said it represents a big change at Spurs. I thought it was going to be a condition of the Antonio Conte appointment, but it doesn't seem that way now. Kevin Phillips then went on to say, let's be honest, Daniel Levy has done a fabulous job there and he has done so much for the club, but maybe he has got to the point now where he recognises that he needs somebody else in. Phillips then said Paratici could be the man to take Spurs to the next level on the field. He can be the middleman between the new manager and Daniel Levy. We have seen it work to great success at other clubs, and perhaps now Daniel Levy recognises that this is the best route for Tottenham to take. So who will be the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach? Well, channel sponsors William Hill. Do check out their website and download their app. Here are the latest betting offers from William Hill on who will be the next permanent Tottenham Hotspur manager. Mauricio Pochettino is still favourite at 9-4. Ajax boss Erik ten Hag at 10-3. Roberto Martinez, the Belgian boss, is 6-1. Brighton boss Graham Potter, 13-2. Antonio Conte, who of course Tottenham have been in talks with, is still 7-1. Eddie Howe is 11-1. Leicester City boss Brendan Rodgers 12-1. Maurizio Sarri, the former Chelsea boss, 25-1, and Fulham boss Scott Parker at 28-1. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.